Hey you guys, if you're a new head, what's up? Go ahead and like and subscribe and like. It doesn't matter which one you do as long as you tap that notification button. If you're old head, what's up family? You already know what we do on this channel. So let's go and get into this Mielle product review, huh? Alright you all, so I'm starting off, washing the hair. I had like these flat twists. My hair looked real terrible. So let's go in and just add a little moisture into the hair. Because I have low porosity hair, I need some nice warm water. So you guys are going to see the steam on today. It's not scorching hot water, but it's warm enough to really open up the hair follicles and just water rinse out the product. So now that I've done that, I'm going to start off with one section and add the exfoliating shampoo. This is by Mielle. And it says use a dime size, but on this section, I accidentally did a little bit more than a dime size. And well, y'all can see how that turned out. It was extra soapy. Okay, now that I gave my scalp a nice little massage, I'm going to put up this section because you're supposed to let this sit in for 2 minutes. And I'm going to do the other side just the same. So now that it's all in my hair, I went ahead and sectioned my hair into 4s. I'm going to take time and really stretch and rinse out my hair in the warm water. So you see me doing like the praying hands, and this is me just pulling and stretching my hair, making sure that the warm water runs through the hair. I even open it up sometimes and make sure that it gets down to the scalp, and then I place it back up and do that for all 4 sections. Child, can you see that steam? You know my hair strands is open and ready for that moisture. Okay, so now I'm going to use the Hawaiian Ginger Hair Butter by Mielle. This is new, but I normally apply like a hair butter on my hair before I get out the shower due to the fact that I have low porosity hair. So I want to immediately apply moisture to my hair before even getting out the shower while the steam is still going and my strands are still open. After I warm it up and prayer hand it through, I'm going to detangle my section and then twist it off. And I'm going to do this to all 4 sections of my hair. So I placed a shower cap on my head, got out, dried off, and now we're into the next phase of this wash and go. So I'm going to continue to leave my hair under this shower cap except for the sections that I'm working on. So each section has about 2 twists, one on the top, one on the bottom, so that leaves me with 8 sections. So I take that 8 sections and also divide that twist and work in small portions for this wash and go. First step for me is using warm water to spray down the section again. Then I use the rosemary mint oil to seal in the hair butter that's already on my hair so I can keep in the moisture. This oil is also good for retaining length and keeping those split ends in check. I suggest you guys stock up on this. I already have. You guys are going to keep seeing this. Next, I'm going in with the honey and pomegranate twisting souffle. I love this line. This is the best line for 4C hair. So I'm going to apply that next. After I do a small fingering detangle, then I go in with my definition brush and brush the product through my hair. This is also something new I'm trying to my regimen, the rosemary mint styling cream. This is supposed to be like a replacement to a gel, but I wanted to see what it would do with my regular regimen, as well as adding gel on top of it to see if it'll make my curls even more defined. If your section is ever feeling dry, just apply a little bit more water. So I'm adding a new gel. This is the Eco Styler Flaxseed. This normally does not work by itself, but I've seen people say that they use it with the extreme gel. So I'm going to try to see how that works for me today. And I'm just going to go in and apply it section by section instead of just doing the big clumping section. Now that the extreme wet line is applied, I'm just going to go in and see where the hair naturally parts and kind of pull it there. I don't want my strands to be a small definition. I want them to be thick and curly. This is going to be a fro wash and go. So I'm not going to do the banding method on this wash and go. So you're going to see my hair shrink up over time. Okay, you all, so I wanted you all to see the different textures in my hair. So one side gets really defined and the other side needs like extra work because it's like a wavy texture. So it takes a lot more manipulation to get it as defined as I like. So I think y'all got the gist of that. So now that my whole head is done, I'm going to go in with my diffuser and diffuse my hair. Look at that low porosity hair popping. The product just sitting on the top, but that's all right. It's going to disappear after we go in with this diffuser. So what I'm really doing is just pushing up and shaking the section. I want my hair to shrink, especially in the front, because the front is a more straight pattern. So I want it to be a fro. So I really got to hit that front and shake it, okay? So because this is a turbo blow dryer, I keep my settings on warm with high airflow. So I'm not scorching my hair, but I definitely want it to get dry with the warm heat. After blow drying it, my hair got to about 80% dry, and so I let it air dry the rest of the way. Then I took a pick and picked it out. Here's a picture of that. Your girl popping, you know. And then yeah, this is the look. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and like. Until next time, wash and go with it. Perfect.